What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? So, I'm traveling, and my guest for this episode is going to be my sister who just ran to get a beer. She'll be right back. But what's going on? I couldn't leave y'all hanging, even though it's Wind Down Wednesday. Allie is not available. She is with her family. I'm sure you all are as well, preparing for a holiday. But I still wanted to go live because, I want to keep this a consistent thing. And I love talking to you all. So everybody grab your drinks. Let's get this thing going. Let's see who is here. Lori, Latoya, happy birthday. What's going on? Everybody, make sure that y'all like this, even though we have just got started. My sister Tasha's here. Yay! My big sister's in town because we are visiting my mom. So y'all see the backdrop right now. We're actually in Florida, and I wish that y'all could have saw it earlier. When I set up the cameras, it was so pretty because you can see the palm trees, but now it's like pitch black. What's up, Tosh?
You guys are drinking wine. I'm drinking beer.
Yes. Tonight, what are you drinking? What's in your cups? What's up, Biz, honey? Happy holidays to you. You are welcome. What's up, Latoya? Happy birthday.
Roxy.
Ada. What's going
Joy
on?
Star. Michelle.
Yes. What's up, everybody?
Somebody's here from Sweden.
Yes, Ada is here every week from Sweden. Thank you, love.
This is my first time doing a live video, so
yes.
See how this goes.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be fine. My sister's unfiltered. She's worse than me.
Hi,
y'all.
Frida. It's Tosha for you guys.
Yeah, Tasha. It should be up on the screen. Let me see. Who's up here? King of Shade. What's going on, boo?
Majestic from El Paso.
What's up, Jay? Where you see Majestic? Majestic Ghost. Is that Tosh? Yes, that's Tosh, Jeannie. What's going on? Joy Star is here from London. Oh, thank you. Yay. Samuel Williams, your birthday's on the 31st.
They said it's blurry.
Happy early birthday. Who's blurry? Where's Kevin? Kevin is working. Y'all hear him in the background. He says, screw y'all live. Like, Kevin's here.
We gonna get on the pop in.
From Waldorf. Boss Squad is here. Y'all the Boss Squad.
Waldorf.
Yes. But the Boss Squad, the real official Boss Squad
PG
is
County.
in the building. Maybe he'll wait. Maybe he'll give us one of these, or he'll give us a little shimmy or something.
I used to live in Spring Hill Lake in my college days.
You said the feed is blurry. Dang. I with this internet. I hope it's not too bad. What's going on? What's going on with my mama internet? Okay. Yes, we miss the Boss Squad. We do. We really do. We miss the Boss Squad so much. Love the Boss Squad. Just come back for a season 5 reunion part 3. That'll be. We'll see. Talk about Chris going off for everyone on RHOP. And Chris is up in there and knocked out. He's supposed to be joining the live too. So we'll see what happens. But what are y'all drinking tonight? What does everybody have up in their cups? I'm drinking red wine, of course. Tonight I'm having some cake bread sellers. I don't know if y'all can see it. I never know which way to turn this. Okay, you can see it.
I'm doing tequila and Corona.
Going
Spanish style because we in Miami. Well, Fort Lauderdale.
Pearl
Springs, actually.
I'm sipping to the holiday. I'm sipping to the fact that, first of all, my sister flew in from LA. How long was your flight? She's vaping, y'all.
It was 4.5 hours. It'll be 5.5 on the way back. Yeah.
Normally it's like longer coming to me, right?
No.
Isn't it like 6?
Get that tailwind.
Oh, right.
It's
okay,
shorter.
Back. Right. So,
okay. Somebody said I don't drink, so I'm drinking water.
Somebody said drinking ginger tea. The feed is lagging.
If you drink water, just make sure it's alkaline, so it's a little spicy.
Yes, Monique is in the building. Where was that? They were drinking water. I'm sorry about the feed, y'all. I'm not home on my normal internet, so I don't know what's going on. I'm at the hair salon watching this. Oh, yes. Sweet bee wine. Drinking some Bacardi. Cherry Kool-Aid. Oh, my God. I haven't had Kool-Aid in years. Do you measure the sugar or you just pour it all in? I used to just pour it and just stir, Stella Rosé, Moscato, Red Blend, water. Yes. It's blurry and choppy. Oh, this sucks. Really? And it's crazy because
Kevin using all the internet.
My Wi-Fi is turned off right now.
Let me
Turn
put
off
it
your phone,
on.
too.
I
Turn
wonder
it
if
off
I
your
put
phone.
it on my hotspot. Let me put it on my cell phone
Turn it off
hotspot
your-
and see what happens. Okay. Is that better, y'all? Yeah, it froze. I was trying to switch it to my hotspot on my phone to see if that was better, but that was worse. So hopefully this will be better. Drinking June. Look, Chase is over here. You say hi, Chase. It's still frozen, y'all. Is that better? It's better. You say hi. Hi. Hold on, you gotta lift up because they can't see you, so you're so low. There you go. Chase is sipping on some water. You say hi. Say hi. You are so silly. You say hi. You gonna give him a wave? No. Okay. All right. Let me sit you down. Okay. I see some people talking. They said it's better. So hopefully we're good, y'all. We're good. Okay. Oh, they said hi, handsome Chasey Pooh. Oh no, I hope it's not doing it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not home, so I don't know what's happening. You got your new Eve package? Yay! Were you getting down, man? Uh-oh. I got you. Where are you going? Like he thinks he's grown. You going inside? You going inside? Okay. Here. You gotta come get it. This little boy is crazy. Is it still freezing, y'all, or is it good? It's fine for now? Okay, good. All right.
Okay, hold on. Chase, don't cry. We all
Where's mama? Where's mommy?
Inside. Wait,
Somebody come get the kid.
I'm about to take him. Come here.
So what do y'all want to talk about tonight?
Say hi.
No. Has Chase ever seen himself on TV? You know what? He has not. But yeah, I don't even think that he cares. He's like, whatever. I don't even think he's seen me and Chris just when they play, like, if we're watching the channel and they play like a preview, he'll be like, mommy, daddy, you know, he gets all excited and stuff. Okay, my sister's back. So I want to talk about music tonight because wait. Okay, you're okay. Okay, awesome. We're okay. My sister is my manager. So when I first decided to start rapping when I was in high school, my sister was in college and she was getting into music herself on the management side. And at first, you didn't really take me seriously. You was just like, oh, whatever. And then when you heard some of my music, you were like, oh, okay.
She was my first client. I went to Howard University.
The real HU.
Yes, the real HU. While I was at Howard, I interned at Bad Boy. So I would go up to New York Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I would take classes Tuesdays and Thursdays from like 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I graduated. I moved to LA. I started booking concerts, working at William Morris. I did that for a couple of years. And then I worked at Capitol Records. I was a manager there, and I handled all the Motown artists and all the urban artists on Capitol. And then after that, I started doing day-to-day managing, and that's what I do now. I've worked for like French Montana, Lil Wayne, Mary J. Blige, and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes. Yeah. So someone said, what did you study at Howard?
So I wanted to study music, but they didn't have a major back then. So I kind of made up my own thing. I was in the School of Communications, and my minor was radio, TV, and film. So I just kind of took electives that were in the music area, like entertainment law. And then I just the most of my knowledge came from my internships. So it doesn't really matter what you major in. It matters what you have your experience in.
True.
So I have a BA in communications. And I've just been working in the industry for like 18 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So Tasha was the one who all right. So y'all gotta understand this. I'm the middle child, quite spoiled. Me and my sister. Yeah, my sister's the oldest. We grew up in a town called Pleasantville. We were one of the only families out of our friends who had like both parents. We lived in a nice sized house. My dad did what?
Somebody said Tasha's giving me Dr. Wendy in the good way.
Yeah. She's not weaponizing her degree or her accomplishments.
I actually wanted to drop out when I was a sophomore. My mom was like, you better not. I was like, I already know what I want to do. I don't need to be here.
So basically I started rapping. I started like really pursuing it on my own, meeting up with different people in our area who were actually big in the industry. And at the time, Rodney Jerkins, he's from our hometown, and his studio was literally down the street from our house, like walking distance. And Rodney gave us a lot of knowledge. He would tell us about the industry. He would school us. And he believed in my ability to rap. So he would like help us push it along. And my sister was able to get me in front of some pretty big time labels, and they showed a lot of interest. Now, I think the last time I was on Wind Down Wednesday, I was telling y'all about how I was sending my demo out to different production companies and labels. And remember when Ludacris, his team, called?
Jeff
they were
Dixon.
like, yes, I couldn't remember who it was.
Yeah,
yes, but someone from his team called and they said, we love the Hazel package. And I was telling you all about how just the fact that they even responded and said they loved it, and rather than just like not say anything, at the time they had their own artist, Shauna. That's her name, right? That was rapping. They had a female artist. Yeah, they had Shauna. So they said, we already have a female rapper, so but we love the Hazel package. So they just was like, we just wanted to encourage you. So after that, my sister told me, like, if you really want to pursue this, you need to really like be serious about it, not just be the artist, but learn the business. I actually quit college. I had a full academic scholarship to Duquesne University. I graduated top of my class, y'all.
Right.
I had a full academic scholarship to Duquesne University in their business law program. So they had an undergraduate business law program that I joined, and that in essence would have allowed me to complete school in 3 years and start my law school semester, my 4th year of college. So it was like a whole program, but I quit. But as y'all can see with the binder skills, I know how to do some research and I would have been an attorney. So I'm a bootleg attorney of sorts. So
me too.
yeah, that's like in our family. Yeah, we believe in some research and all of that stuff. So I decided to leave school. I moved to DC and I started working for my entertainment attorney. So I learned the business. I've always been good at, being an executive assistant. So that's what I did. And I was able to focus on my music and be in a studio while also making money and learning about the business. What you like that?
Jen. What up, Jen Smith?
Where's Jen?
Jen is my best friend. We both work at Live Nation. She works in the marketing department.
Where's she at?
Right there, down there. Good. Keep going. Gumbo baby.
He said something.
And I work at Maverick. I worked at Maverick, which is the management division of Live Nation. So she's my secret weapon.
Oh gosh. Would you ever consider going back to school? I actually did go back to school, like on and off. I was in school. I only have like 8 credits left. Like I only have, I'm basically at the end. So eventually I'll do it, but I've been doing other things. So stress not breaking down the binder. How did I meet Chris? All right, we'll talk about that in a second.
Someone asked, who's your favorite female rapper?
My favorite female rapper? There's so many. I mean, recently, I love listening to Meg Thee Stallion. I love Nicki Minaj. I love Cardi. Like, it just, they put out great music. So
everybody knows my favorite female rapper is Lil' Kim.
Yes.
Team Kim, baby.
Yes. I know probably every Lil' Kim song because my sister played it so much. But honestly, my favorite rapper of all time, who I feel as though taught me how to rap from listening to his music, is definitely Busta Rhymes.
Busta.
Like, I know every lyric to darn near every one of his songs. I can actually rap along with him. He raps like really fast, and I completely love. I'm obsessed with him to this day. I still listen to his music. So yes, Queen Bee, Lil Kim, she literally, I mean, she set the tone for so many rappers. Like, she is freaking dope. Yes. So I moved to DC area, started pursuing my career, and my sister ended up moving to LA. While she was in LA, obviously I'm like, okay, nothing's happening with music. I need to make some money. I started working at a bank. I went from there to working for a mortgage company. And from there, I was able to start doing real estate appraisals. And I actually went to appraisal school. I was the youngest and the only Black person in that class. Like, nobody was doing real estate appraisals but like older white men. So it was very weird being in a class. Like, I'm like, I was like, what, like 25, like 24? Like, I was really young, and they were just looking at me like, why are you here? Young people don't normally do appraisals. That's usually what older people do. It was so crazy, but they ended up welcoming me in, and it was great. I learned a lot, started my own real estate appraisal company, and was making like some big dough until the market crashed. And then that was the whole situation. So yeah, everybody's asking about the show. Busta Bus. Yes, I love Busta Rhymes. So after that, my sister moved to LA. I went out to LA with her, stayed out there with her for a whole month, and we were meeting everybody.
Yeah, we even met Prince.
Yes.
We was in his section. He was giving
us.
He
was in
alcohol.
Our section.
No, we were in his.
No, I thought that was Lil Jon in the East Side Boys section with Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, you're right.
And he came over with his bodyguard and asked if he could sit with us. And we were like, "You're Prince." He had his little platforms on and everything. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope.
Definitely fell into the right crowd. Me moving to LA.
I know, it's like itching like crazy.
Had fun.
Yeah,
I was always that kid. I always loved music. Like, I always say, music saved my life, because I had like a rough childhood. Growing up in a little bit, and I'll always be the kid that's in church, had my earphones on, listening to Little Kim while the pastor's preaching. And
then it went from my sister always like set the tone for everything. When I started writing, I wrote some of my best songs while in church, while the pastor was preaching. I'd be sitting right back there writing my little music and stuff. What's your favorite Bus video? Definitely him and Janet Jackson. Gonna make your body wet. That video was dope. It was so good. But I love Give Me Some More. That's like one of my favorite songs. Like, yes. And I always had to play the clean version because my dad wouldn't let us listen to the profanity. So I have the ability to rap all his songs without saying the cuss words.
I say them in my head. I remember when I first bought my first Little Kim CD, and I was playing it downstairs with my cousins, and my mom was like, "What are you in here listening to?" And then she took it and threw it in the trash. And then I went and bought it again. And then she threw it in the trash, and then I bought it again.
My dad used to take the CDs and just throw them out the window while he was driving if they had cussing in it. Spit some, give me some more. Okay, hold on. Let me go to. Okay. I don't know if y'all can they hear this? Can y'all hear the music playing right now?
Playing in the front yard of the crib. I fell down and I bumped my head.
Can y'all hear this?
Somebody helped me up and asked me if I bumped my head. I said, yeah. So then they said, "Oh, so that means you gonna switch it on them." I said, "Yeah, flip mode. Flip mode is the greatest."
Can y'all hear it?
Okay. As a shorty, I was always told that if I ain't gonna be part of the greatest, I gotta be the greatest myself. Come on.
Yeah, what a surprise. Give you something that'll make you close both of your eyes. Oh my, getting money capitalized. Small minutes, slap me on the rise. Everything touch platinumized, fully equipped. You know I'm coming all the surprise. Got a big gun and I'ma show you the size. You best maybe my flip mode family ties. Me and my coming through, smoking you out, killing off in everything you walking about. See you in the club, now we walking you out. Should have thought twice before I went and open your mouth. Yo, anyway, we stay keeping moving, messing with the wrong. Hope you know what you're doing now. Lay me, y'all saying his name is on the gang, get the main still putting your frame. Y'all people had enough. Give me some more. I be having to cuss out all the N words and stuff though.
That's too fast for me.
Yes. And then when we were at his concert and he was singing, bang your head until you start to break your neck. Break your neck. And I was in there. He was like, who can rap with me? I'm in the crowd like, I can't do it. But he ain't see me though. Yes. No, but that is too funny. So let me find out, Mo Digger. Y'all are funny. Don't play the music. I know they were gonna shut me down, but I had to at least get it started. It's fine. Somebody said, all I can think about is season 2 yet. Rob is still talking about wine. And to this day, I called all of them out in that season, y'all. I exposed all of them back in season 2. And they still doing the same things I was talking about, y'all. Some of them. But yeah. So where would we leave off? So I went out to LA. We met a lot of great people, was able to sit down with some of the best of them, had, record deals on the table. And the Me Too movement, as I say, did not exist back then. No. But my sister did. And she would shut it down. Like, we're leaving. So yeah, we had a lot of those types of situations. I mean, one time we had a dude take us in the studio and he wanted to hear me rap, let him hear me rap. He loved it. He said, I want to show y'all something. He takes us in the booth and there's like this secret door and he opens the door and it's like a whole stripper. Stripper pole, everything. And
that was an artist. We won't say his name, but
and he produced for
yeah.
We're not gonna put him out there, but he was off the chain. And he was like
a whole strip club in the back.
He was trying to fill me out. He was like, so sometimes we'll take a break and we'll come in here and would you be comfortable getting on the pole? I was like, I'm a rapper, not a stripper, dude.
It was located right on Wilcox and Sunset. It's now a restaurant now, but it used to be a studio back in the day. Yeah, right in Hollywood.
Crazy. So that was that. And by the time I was like, I had this in my mind, I had this age, and I said, you know what? If I'm 27 and I have not made it to the next level with music, I'm just gonna hang it up. And that's what I did. I hung it up. But thanks to my husband, my sister, my brother, they all pushed and encouraged me to just do it. Like, do it again. What's the big deal? Just get out there and do it. So I'm really excited because this new video is like a dream come true. I'm a huge fan of Aaliyah. So you'll see a lot of that in the video.
It hasn't come out yet, but it will.
Sunday, 11 p.m.
Yep.
Y'all got to follow the Tea with Monique channel. That's my other YouTube channel. That's my personal YouTube channel. And I'm going to go live from there. And we are going to... we're going to show you this video. It's dope.
Yes, very proud of the work that was done. Moni really did come out and put her A game on it. So it looks really good. Yay. I'm excited.
And my sister, she represents the producer who made the beat of Drag Queens. Yes. So he sent me the beat. I started writing to it. And then I recorded it at a studio in Maryland. And then my sister had the perfect contacts.
Yep. My boy, Brandon, he's not on here, of course, but he mixed and mastered and engineered the song.
Yes.
He's a really dope music person and knows a lot of people. He came up under Rodney. That's how I met him. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a whole family effort.
Yes, literally. My brother did the cover art for Drag Queens that you see now. And we're going to do a countdown. So y'all are going to see a little sneak peek of some of the outfits that I wore during the video shoot. So Ricardo asked how many outfit changes in Drag Queens music video. I had 6 looks. I believe it was 6.
Yes. And Riley created all the outfits from scratch.
Literally.
Riley Knox Couture.
Yes.
Did the wardrobe.
Same who did my dress for the reunion, who killed it.
Really talented.
Yes. The kooky counselor. Monique, I know you're a Libra like me. What's your sister's sign? She wants to know what your sign is.
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah.
Pisces gang. We rule all signs. We're the rulers.
Yeah, I can definitely say that can be true. In my house, my sister, my dad, and my brother are all Pisces, and they're water signs. And my daughter is Cancer. She's a water sign, and she acts just like my sister.
That's my twin.
Yes. The dress was everything. Yes. Riley is on live now. Oh, my boo. You're the only one with a real hit song on the show. Aries gang. Frida is flirting. It's like, Tasha, you have such a beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you. My Instagram is call me _Tasha. I do enter my DMs.
Yeah. Off the chain right here. Oh my God. Somebody said, hold on, where'd it go? I wanted to pop that on the screen. Wasn't the line, maybe if you tried a little harder, you wouldn't try me, thought you were smarter? Yes, that line was written by my brother. My brother wrote, well, I added that little smarter part on the end, but my brother wrote that line almost 3 years ago when we were submitting tagline suggestions. And he wrote that maybe if you tried a little harder, you wouldn't have to try me. And it ended up coming back around this season, and I'm so happy they chose that. So I went right back to the studio and popped that line in my third verse when I found out that they were using it. So unpopular opinion said both my parents are Cancers. Okay.
I was born February 20th.
Libras are not. What's up, Love and Hip Hop? Libras are not emotional. Yes, we have our moments, but overall, we are people that we're just thinkers. So we just want to process things and make sense of it and get down to the bottom of it and move on. That's just how we are.
Somebody said my sister's a Pisces and she's a big crybaby.
You're not a crybaby.
I'm not a crybaby at all.
I wonder if it's a February Pisces or March Pisces.
I'm not sure. I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
I'm the real boxer in the family, so.
Someone, y'all breaking down my lines. What's the meaning of the line? Use the garner. He chooses who he chooses. I was talking about God actually right there. Like, you know how God chooses who he wants, you know? So it didn't really have anything to do with the fight. It was just a message of, you know, God, he chooses people and he chose me. And use the garner. What was the line right before that? That tied in with the line right before that. I can't even think right now. But yeah, so I know a lot of people think that the whole song is about the fight, but it really isn't. I actually wrote the verses to the song before I even wrote the hook. So there's like little tidbits of references to the show and the fight in general, but the whole song is just not about that. It's actually about me and just my process and who I am and just reassuring myself for who I am. I mean, I was gaslit for over a year about a lot of different things. And I had to have my moment to just have a way to just like let it all out. Everything that I was feeling, everything that I learned in my therapy sessions about me, my childhood, bullying and everything else. It all just came to a head. And when I stepped into that booth and I I rapped this song, got it done. When I left out, I left all of the drama in the booth.
Jay-Z said it best, got to make the song cry. So that's what we did. Or she did. Yeah. And once again, the video drops Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't have to cry. I let the song cry. But I did do a lot of crying leading up to that point. I mean, it was definitely... It was a rough period for me. And that's why I was like, oh, y'all missed it. Because all of that emotional toll that I went through, there were no cameras around. I didn't need cameras to catch me being emotional. But if they were around, I had no problem of, y'all just saw Boss Guy walk by. I didn't have no problem like showing that part of me on camera. I've been nothing but 100% real since I joined the show. So yeah, they should have. Yes. Both of y'all gorgeous. Plus, I'm in my 50s. What that got to do with anything? You can be in your 50s and be like popping. My mom in her 50s and she be popping.
Age is nothing but a number.
Yes. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a crybaby. Oh my God. My son is an Aquarius and he's very emotional. So, and I tell him all the time, I said, don't hold it in. Just let it out. Whatever you need to let out, it's no problem crying. And my husband reassures him. He said, you know, some men don't like to cry, but he said, actually, that's a good thing for you to cry. And my son's like, yeah, it makes me feel a lot better. And I'm like, yeah, get it out. Nothing wrong with it.
Somebody said, how'd you get the stage name Hazel?
Two reasons. So my sister's friend from college, CT, actually nicknamed me Hazel.
Yeah.
because I like to clean a lot. And there was this old show back in the day, and the maid, her name was Hazel. And I was that person that was like, if you were at the house, I'm picking up and cleaning up behind you, because I just like things to be clean. I'm like that. And she nicknamed me that. And then because my eye color is hazel. So that's where it came from.
Somebody said this, Tasha like T'Challa. Yes, I love T'Challa.
Yes.
It's my little friend. There were a couple months when I first met him that he didn't like me at all. He kept trying to bite me. But that didn't scare me. And I would just pick him up anyway. So now we're cool. And my secret was giving him grapes. I'll always give him grapes and then let him out the cage. So then after that, he started being nice to me.
Yes. If you give T'Challa a grape or some pomegranate, he's gonna love you for life.
Yep.
Did you do a Christmas family photo? No, because my store launched this month and I had so much prep for that, and I'm working on the podcast. Because of COVID, I'm doing everything from home. So normally we go to a studio and the engineer actually will like edit and do the whole podcast situation for us. But because we're doing everything from home, I'm actually doing all the editing. I'm posting the videos to YouTube. I'm doing all of that myself. So I've been way too busy to think about Christmas. I even told my kids, I said, y'all get stuff throughout the year all the time. So we're not getting gifts for Christmas this year. And they were fine with it. I told them we're going to go see my mom and Aunt Tasha and Uncle Kevin and down in Florida.
We got them gifts. So yeah,
I didn't have to do any wrapping this year. It's a beautiful thing.
You're going to have to help because we got some gifts and we ain't wrap yet. That's Kevin. Kevin is a good rapper.
Normally every year we pass the gifts. Kevin, can you help us rap? He's so good at it. Do I celebrate Christmas? I do. Not in the I don't do it in the traditional sense. Like, I don't think that gifts have to be the only way to celebrate Christmas. And a lot of times you're just spending a bunch of money and then you have all these new toys and the kids can't even clean up their old toys that they already have. So I'd be like, look, what toys we giving away? And then maybe we can talk about getting new toys. But we don't go crazy for Christmas. I tell my kids that it's more so about family and celebrating, just like the holiday itself, and just, like, it's not about gifts. So, and they're fine with it. They have enough. Any funny childhood stories?
Oh man,
there's so many. Where do we start?
I don't know. Childhood stories like what?
They said any funny ones. What's some funny stuff that we did as kids? We used to pick our brother up by his neck. He had the biggest head. My brother
look like this.
Okay, when y'all see Chase looks almost identical to my brother when he was that age. I posted some throwbacks on my Instagram, and I swear, but my brother had like this big old head and he didn't grow into it yet. And we would just like pick him up by his head, and he would just be sitting there like this, just dangling, and we would just laugh.
We used to make our own radio shows.
Yeah.
So we had a recorder, and me and my cousins and Monique, we would act like we were doing a radio show, and that used to be fun.
Yeah, you used to do the commercial breaks.
Yeah, we do commercial breaks, and then we'll play music. To be funny.
And I used to sing back then on the church choir.
We actually had a group.
Yes.
We're trying to be like SWV, and I couldn't sing.
And Escape.
Yeah, we started a little group.
We did, and we used to be on the stepping team. So we would like go around to people knocking on their door and say, "We're going to have a step show."
that was my idea. Here's the truth behind that. Here's the truth. So basically,
oh God, this must be funny.
Our cousins used to live with us, and our parents wouldn't want to buy us pizza and candy and stuff. So I had an idea. I was like, "Look, let's make some tickets. Let's go door to door, and we would sell our tickets for a show that probably wasn't going to happen." But we made like $60 to $100 that day. Went and bought pizza, candy, and everything.
Our parents came home and was like, "What store did y'all rob? Where does food come from?" And yeah, we went door to door with we were looking so innocent and cute, like, "Hi, would you like to buy a ticket? We're going to be performing at our church." Yo, we had to eat. Our parents would just leave us and go to work, and we had to fend for ourselves.
I always had a business mind. I was like the little hustler.
Yeah.
So I remember one time our cousins wasn't with us. Or were they? I can't remember if they were with us or not. But we made tickets again, and we started collecting for this organization that we made up called what was it called? Mainland Manor. That's what it's called, Mainland Manor. So we're collecting donations for Mainland Manor. We would get a bunch. We would get so much money, and then as we got older, we found out that there was a real mainland nursing home. So people really thought that we were collecting on behalf of them, and we really wasn't.
Yo, at the time we were like 8.
We were young.
And we were hungry. We would literally go to the corner store and be buying Chico sticks and sardines. Our parents did not feed us. They would go to work and just leave us to fend for ourselves.
We'll get chews and all
yes,
kinds of stuff.
The chews were like 2 for 5 cents.
Hot Cheetos.
Yes, yep, flaming hot Cheetos. And yeah, off the chain. But wait, there was something else I wanted to say. Dang, what was it? It was Mainland Nursing Home. And then, we had our own bird rescue squad. Me, my sister, my cousins, we would literally go around and find birds that fell out their nests and call it wildlife services.
Yep.
And we would have these meetings like at my cousin's house, and we have pictures of all the different birds in our area. Yeah. So
birds and squirrels.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
And turtles and frogs. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So I've loved birds like my whole life. Yeah, y'all, we was off the chain. That's the nursing home in Pleasantville. Yes.
Yeah.
And we ended up moving down the street from that later, like years later. And we were like, yo, there's really a Mainland Nursing Home.
The reason why we found out about it is because our grandma started working there. Yes. And I was like, oh my goodness, we're going to get in trouble.
Off the chain. But we had to eat, y'all. We had to eat. Y'all just want to jump. We wanted food.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all.
You couldn't tell me no. No didn't exist. I was like, okay, you just need some more time to reevaluate your decision.
You need to think about it.
Or I was gonna make the way myself.
Yep.
So
we did not accept no for an answer. And still to this day, we don't accept no for an answer. Monique, do you smoke hookah? Sometimes. Yes, actually, we have a hookah at our
my
house.
thing. I bought that for them as a housewarming gift. And Moni was like, no, you put it on my card. And I really bought it with my own money.
So every time Tasha comes in town is when we use it.
I'm the hookah king.
Yeah, we don't know anything about how to do a hookah. I know how to like puff it and stuff now. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. Y'all have the same laughs. Scotts and margaritas. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, we do. My whole family.
I forgot I have some tequila. It's shot o'clock. If y'all have shots, take one right now. Shot o'clock.
That is not a shot.
Well, wait, it's about to be.
Look at how much is it. Look at how much is in that glass.
This is tequila.
Yo, insane. That's what I wanted to say. I was talking about the hustler mentality. So back in the day, my church used to pimp me. I swear, because I knew how to talk to people, and I was really good at selling stuff. Every time we would go out in front of, if anybody from Pleasantville, y'all know this, we would be sitting in front of Pathmark, selling candy to whoever's walking in and out the store.
And oatmeal cookies.
Yep. And for whatever reason, they would stop, and I'd be batting my little lashes and my eyes. Would you like to buy some candy? And they would be like, sure. And I would sell the most candy, right? So then one day I got hip to it. I was like, hold up, our church be pimping me out. They making bank off of this candy. I found out where they were buying the candy from, and I went and bought my own stash with all my little money I saved up, and I started selling my candy my darn self. I was always hustling. I was doing hair out of my bedroom at my house when I was in 7th and 8th grade. All into high school, I had a nice little stash saved up by the time I went to college.
I don't know what these kids. Well, these kids nowadays want to be all YouTube stars and stuff. But we were out in the trenches making money. We made oatmeal cookies from scratch. My aunt taught us how to make them, and we would sell them $1 a cookie.
Yes, we were all about the coin, and we were entrepreneurs. That's how my dad raised us to be entrepreneurs. My mom and dad were like, look, if y'all want to have your own business, you need to learn about that business to handle it. My dad had a trucking company, CTS Transport, in Pleasantville. He had 3 tractor trailer trucks. You know, the tractor trailer that Robin was acting like she was going to buy season 4. Yeah, we know how much those trucks cost.
Yeah.
So yeah, my dad had 3 of those, and he had a trucking company, and he was making bank. Like my first car, brand new off the showroom floor. My sister had her Mazda looking like a drug dealer car. It was like tinted out with the rims.
Tinted windows, had the system. Always got the system.
Yes.
Got to have the sub in the back. Cops always pull me over and like, is this your boyfriend's car? I'm like, first of all, I don't date boys, but no, this is my car. I'm my boyfriend.
So look, y'all. Let me see. Y'all answer some good questions. Favorite childhood shows and stuff. So,
90210.
Hold on.
Melrose Place.
Yes.
So, Dawson's Creek. Well, that was later on, but
but then Family Matters.
Family Matters.
The Cosby Show. So
Yeah.
we balanced it out with the black shows and the white shows. Back then, the black shows were scarce. So, we was all up on the whole Beverly Hills 90210 back in the day.
That's what made me want to move to California.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so we loved all of those shows. We actually named our cat off of Brandon from 90210.
Yep.
But my dad changed his name to Mr. Kitty, and it just stuck.
Yeah.
So we called Mr. Kitty Mr. Kitty. And then everybody referred to Mr. Kitty as a she. We had the first transgender cat. It was us. We had it. Mr. Kitty was a she. Everybody is cracking up. Yes, Tasha too lively. Yes, y'all are hustlers. Yes.
I'm not even drunk yet. Wait till I start drinking a little bit more.
Oh Lord, that's when all the truth gonna come out. Not that we don't tell the truth, because
I'm gonna have to hop off this live. He's gonna get too.
Path Market's back in
frisky.
business.
They
Yes.
are.
Wow, I thought they went down too. That whole shopping center is like the last time I was in Jersey, which was a while ago.
The whole center was down.
The whole
Boscov's
shopping center was
and
like
all-
vacant.
Boscov's was in there.
Boscov's was across the street. Y'all be still at Boscov's over there? Boscov's was like the only store still open over there.
Hot mess.
Yes. Biggest spot talent a mile away. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we had to work. Back in the day, see, we were in a different generation of when we are. Let me paint this picture for y'all. My parents both worked full time, right? Me and my sister, when we first moved into our house, I was in 3rd grade. She was in 5th grade. My brother was in preschool. We used to have to wake up. My mom would call us from work at 6 a.m. and she would make sure we were up. So we would answer the phone. Okay, we're up. She was the alarm clock. So this is back in the day. Y'all remember the alarm clocks, the little brown ones that had the red, would sit on it was like the rectangle ones that used to sit on your nightstand. So yeah, my mom would make sure we're up. We would have to not only get ourselves dressed and make breakfast for ourselves, but we had to get our baby brother, dressed and ready for school too. Then we would have to walk. What was it, like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20
Well, no,
minutes
it's more like 45 minutes. Honestly, it was like
we weren't speed walking.
Yeah.
We would have to walk, drop him off at his daycare, which was around the corner from our school, South Main Street School, Pleasantville, whoop whoop, South Main. So we would drop him off, and then when we got to school, we would call my mom from the payphone and have to let her know. Remember back in the day when we had payphones, y'all? So we would have to call from the payphone and let her know that we got to school safely. And then when we got home from school, we would have to walk home. And by the time we got there, then my mom would be like just getting off work. And this was when we were like 8 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
But the kids these days, they be 8 years old and don't even know how to brush their own darn teeth. What the heck is going on? So I be telling my kids, like, look, you're going to know how to fend for yourself. My son Chase know how to put his drawers on. He too. Why are you paying? Mommy, what are you doing? I keep seeing this shadow go back and forth.
Come say hi.
My mom be walking around here like she's 25 with
My mom.
she got a wagon. Anybody know what a wagon is? I esteem to this. Like, I don't know why the butt skipped me, but
Yeah, I get closer.
mommy, say hi. You good?
Hello.
Say hi. That's my mommy.
See.
Yes.
We
With
get it from my
Chase.
mama.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Chase? Say Chase. Hi, Chase. He's being shy.
You say hi.
Before I walk. Say hi.
No.
He
Chase
is
mean.
so rude.
You want that before I walk?
That is the Sour Patch Kid. We call him Caveman. We call him Sour Patch Kid because he be like, 1 minute he's like loving us, the next minute he be like, get out my face.
Now he does this thing where we give him a kiss. He's like, yeah.
And then if you say, that hurt my feelings, he'd be like, sorry. And he hugs you. He's hilarious. Thank you. Everybody said, hi, Mom. Mom is so pretty.
Thank you.
Hey, Monique, would you ever get a little puppy for the kids? We're actually talking about getting a dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Press up.
I would have a whole zoo if it was up to me. So, yes. Somebody said, I know a 12-year-old that don't know how to tie their shoe. What?
Whoa.
No, that's bad. That's bad. No judgment here, though. Not for lazy moms. No judgment. Your mom can pass for your sister. I know. Everybody says that. Her head's going to blow up.
Yeah, I take my mom out every time she comes to visit California, and she out parties me.
Yes. My mom will definitely shut the club down.
Go to WeHo, West Hollywood.
Yes. We are the ones that club with our mom. And it's so much fun. And then we have to pull people up off her like, hello, that's my mom.
Right.
Yeah. Off the chain. So, what else? They asked about favorite shows. What else can we tell y'all about our childhood growing up? We were the mouth almighty kids. So my parents taught us to speak our mind. And what you say, Mom?
Your parents went to school with you, was always down in the office.
Yeah. Oh man, I lived in the office.
Everybody knew our parents because I was always in the principal's office.
Yeah.
For either cussing out the teacher or sleeping in class. But I had A's and B's.
Exactly. I was the kid that didn't have to try hard to get an A, and the smartest kids that spent all that time studying, they would look at me like, you don't even study, you don't even participate in class, all you do is joke, make beats on the table and laugh. And how are you getting everything right? And I'm just like, just smart. But yeah, just always natural. Getting sent to the principal's office and had to sit there. And some of my teachers would hope that I got to class late so they can lock the door and lock me out. Remember Dr. Rieger?
Yes, Dr. Rieger.
He would always lock me out.
Rieger. Dr. Rieger didn't like her for some reason, but he loved me.
Because I would interrupt his class all the time. He was so excited.
He was like, you're nothing like your sister.
Yeah. He was like, I was so excited to have you because I love your sister, but I don't even like when you come to class. You need to just go stay with Miss Loveland. I would go with Miss Loveland. God rest her soul. I miss Miss Loveland.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, Miss Loveland. Yeah. He would send me to Miss Loveland's office. She was the guidance counselor secretary, and he would send me there. So he would hurry up and rush the kids to get in the class. And when he saw me coming, I would run down the hall and he would lock the door. My teacher was so petty, and he would just sit and have his face in the window, like, nah, I'm not letting you in. So I would start beating on the door because I know how to do beats and stuff. And everybody would start. So everybody in the classroom, they would jump up and they would start popping into the beat and stuff. I was off the chain in high school. It was fun.
Yeah, back then, Moni was known as Tasha's sister.
Yeah.
That was her name. And now I'm known as Moni's sister.
Role reversal. Moni, why you always getting iced out, Lord? I know, right? My teacher used to kick me out the dark class. Oh, man. Somebody said the Boss Squad page would have been off the chain during season 5. I know, right, Kevin? Listen.
Gotta come out of retirement.
Yes. These bugs trying to get me. Everybody's cracking up. Yes. No, high school was fun. So yeah. I saw somebody post earlier, let's trick Monique so she can go past the 45 minutes, and we already at 47.
Dang, for real?
But no, it was funny. Yes, lock me out. My teacher would lock me out the class. Dr. Rieger, shout out. He was what was he? History. Yeah, he was history teacher.
Yeah, we had this club called the Modern UN. And we would go on trips overseas once a year. So that's how I got to go to Paris.
Yeah.
Went to Italy. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Moni was too scared to go.
I was too afraid to fly back then.
And that year that you were supposed to go, she was going to go to Spain.
Yeah.
And I was so jealous because I was already graduated. I'm like, you better go. And she didn't go.
I didn't. Man. I was afraid to fly back then. I'd never been on a plane. And Dr. Rieger was like, I'm glad you're not going. I don't know how to deal with you. He was not here for me, y'all. But it was all love. He loved that I made good grades. So he was like, well, you passed the class, So, yes. Y'all ever snitch on each other? I
no.
Snitch on Tasha.
Moni was the snitch, not me. Nice to be so mad. Moni was the snitch out of the family.
I used to get Tasha in trouble all the time. But the one time you snitched on me accidentally, you got my car taken away, my cell phone taken away, and my room phone line taken away. It wasn't on purpose.
She had got her belly pierced,
mm-hmm.
and we had did a photo shoot the week after she got her belly pierced. And then I was all excited, show my dad the pictures or whatever, because this is what we were taking pictures for the music.
Yeah.
When she first started rapping. And then he was like, what is that? Is that a belly piercing? And I was like, oh. She got in trouble.
My dad took away my car, my cell phone, and my room phone line. You remember back in the day when you had your room phone, you had the music playing in the background?
Room phone, everything.
Yes. I used to have raps I would be like, dang, what was one of my raps? I can't even think of one. Dang, but I used to have instead of just talking to me it's you know who you call. I'm not here to answer your phone, but you can leave a message after the tone. I would do all of that, but I would actually have a rap, and it was dope. But I can't remember what one of the raps were. I'm terrible at remembering my own lyrics, y'all. I am awful at remembering my own lyrics. Y'all should have saw me when I was recording the video, when we were shooting the video. I kept forgetting to rap along with the song. So I'm just doing my dances. I'm doing all my little, and I'm just like this. And they're like, can you rap with the song? I'm like, oh. And then I start rapping with the song and then I forget the lyric. Like, oh, shoot. Wait, can we start over? It was a hot mess, but it worked out. The voicemails was everything back then, right? We used to put more, we need to start getting back to putting more energy into our voicemails. Like that was fun. You have the music and stuff.
I just play music.
Personalized. Set the mood. You could tell the people who were single and the people who was in committed relationships
by the music,
by listening to the music.
Mine was always ratchet. I had rapping.
The beat, you know what to do. Yes. What was my song? It's crazy because it's like slowly coming back to me.
I don't remember.
I had a rap.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I could remember it. Maybe I will. We need the EP. Yes. When are the pictures coming? Okay. Kevin's working on them now. All right, so let's see. We're going to post the first picture on Friday, Christmas Day. We're posting 2 a day. And it's going to be a whole countdown situation, and you get a little sneak peek of the some of the outfits. So we're going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is the day that it actually comes out. I'm going to go live for a little bit on Instagram after the show ends because it's a 90-minute episode. And then we're going to hop on over to my Tea with Monique YouTube channel. And we're going to watch the video together. So also what we're going to do next week on Wind Down Wednesday, instead of us doing Wind Down Wednesday here on Not for Lazy Moms, we're going to actually do Wind Down Wednesday on my Tea with Monique channel. So everybody make sure that you subscribe to Tea with Monique. That is my official personal YouTube channel. And that's where we're going to do a live next Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday at 8:15, same time. I'm going to have a panel discussion with everybody that was involved in creating the video. And we're going to talk about all the behind the scenes stuff and how we came up with the concept for each scene. Riley will be there talking about each look. The video directors are going to be there. So it's going to be really fun, and we'll break down the whole video. And it's going to be a nice time. So next week, make sure y'all subscribe to Tea with Monique. Catch me over there. I will have reminders. I'll put something on Instagram and even on here to make sure everybody remembers.
And Auntie Nisi, the video is not whack. Trust me, it's really good.
I asked you about a video earlier this year, and waiting for this has been long. And you know why? Because of COVID.
Yeah.
We started talking to, and we're going to talk about this during the open discussion. We started planning this video back in February, going into March, and it took so long. And I actually shot the video when I came back from shooting the reunion. So
trust me, you're going to love it.
Yes, it's well worth the wait. I promise. I hope that you all will gag.
Pause.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. I already subscribed. Thank you, King of Shade. No more Goonie. You snitch on your sister. I know. I was a snitch back then. I ain't no rat no more.
Always get me in trouble.
Yes, we're gonna have some dancing. It's gonna be a lot of dancing and everything in the video. I love dancing. In my head, I can dance like really good. That was something I always wanted to do, like when I was growing up. So
who was the choreographer for the
Lindsay? Her name is Lindsay, and she did her thing. It was amazing. So one of my dancers is the choreographer. So y'all will see her. Jen said Tasha's IG. Call me Tosh.
Call me _Tosh.
Yes, I need to
follow me back.
Channel.
I'll follow you back.
Yes, subscribe to my other channel. I miss hanging up on people so they could get the dial tone to know.
Yes,
I know.
With the flip phone, like
that too.
I love the little
the
snap
dial tone. I used to love slamming that phone down. Like, yeah, I miss those days. Do y'all remember the dial-up phones, the old ones where you had to put your finger in? Oh my gosh, yes. My great grandparents had one of those in their house. Our kids would think we were ancient if we told them that we used to use dial-up phones. Child, we are booked busy this Sunday. Yes, we are, because we have a lot going on, and we're going to end the night at 11 o'clock with the video, and hopefully y'all will play it like 1,000 times because it's that good. And it's only 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute song. So y'all are going to like watch it and you're going to notice something that you didn't see the first time you watched it, and then you're going to watch it again, and then you're going to tell your friends, and then you're going to share it, and then you're going to download the single and make sure you listen to it all the time.
You got to watch it a good 3 times for you to get all of the elements.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And it's telling a story. It's telling a story. So
Team Moni.
Yay, Team Moni. Thank you.
All
thank
day.
you.
Someone asked earlier in the questions, do I get mad off of people talking about my sister on social media? Yes, I do. And I'm super petty. I go in these chat rooms and I start trolling them. And then they go to my profile and realize it's my sister, and then they don't say nothing.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
I'll say stuff like, you got all this to say. Look at your profile picture. Please shut up.
Oh my God. But you know, it's crazy because a lot of my friends and family don't even watch the show because they are like, this isn't even like, you know.
I watch it later because I get really mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, I don't really get upset because I know everything that happened behind the scenes. I know the full story. So I just be like, oh, whatever, you know. Is it raining? Oh my God.
You know, it's a little drizzling.
It did.
That's just that's just the big sister vibes that I have. So.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister, listen here. You don't want to mess with this one right here.
And then somebody asked, have
hands.
I been on the show? I've been on the show a couple times.
We filmed so many times.
Usually my scenes get cut out because I say like the craziest stuff and it's too much for TV.
We had a whole scene. What was it? Was that my first season? When did we do the Pride Parade? Was that
that was season 1.
That was season.
Yeah.
My first. Season,
your first season.
2.
Your first season 2. Yeah.
Me, Tasha, and Kevin did a whole scene, and it was hilarious because we were talking over each other. We were loud. We were laughing, and production was just like, "Yo, we're not gonna be able to use any of this because y'all are talking to each other." And we talked about like their coming out stories to me, and it was so crazy. We discovered in that scene that all right. So for years, my brother never came out to me. As far as I knew, he never came out to me. And I was just like, all right, maybe he just doesn't want to tell me, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let him tell me when he's ready. While we were filming back in season 2, my brother tells me, yeah, I sent you an email and I came out to you over email and you never responded. And I was like, wait, I never got that email. So all this time, he's thinking that I just didn't want to talk about it. And I'm thinking he don't want to tell me. And I had no idea about this email until years later while filming the show. So when they say reality TV doesn't help families, I beg to differ. Had no idea. So it was like a whole moment. And we were just like laughing about it. And I guess for most people, when they have these like coming out stories, I guess they're supposed to be emotional and stuff. And we weren't. So we were just like, whatever. Like, I was like, all right, cool. It was so funny. And then Tasha, she was mad because she kept saying that I wasn't taking her girlfriend seriously. But when she came out to me, she told me that it was a phase and it was just something she was going through at the moment. And she was like, yeah, I'll probably be straight later on. So in my head, all this time, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, well, all of these girls that she's bringing around aren't really to be taken seriously because
all these girls, oh my God.
What was that video? 2 or 3. So I'm just like,
messing me up right now.
Wait, are you dating anybody right now? You better not be dating that one on.
Yeah, no, pass. Anyway.
No, we're gonna talk about this.
No, we're not. We're not. All
right, well, back then, this was years ago. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna take them serious because she told me that this is just a phase. So she's like telling me, like, yeah, I never thought you were taking me seriously, this and the other. You don't have respect for my relationship. And I'm like, you never told me that this was like a real thing and this is you and this is it. So I'm just like on standby. She had me on pause for years. So then she finally does me like, okay, fine. So now I get it. I was just holding on to what you told me.
I took a dip and fell in love.
Yes. With the wrong one, but okay.
Oh my God.
That trick by not come around.
Oh my
here.
God. So ignorant.
Are you talking? You're not talking to her.
We're on live. We're not talking about this right now.
Oh my God.
Hi, Jen.
If you're watching,
oh my God,
you know who you are, and I'm still not feeling you. You're done. You can't ever come around me.
Somebody said, I said pass. Somebody said not a dip and fell in love.
I hope she's watching.
For sure. So, anyway, so somebody just asked, is there something that you wish they would have aired. There's something that I wish they would have aired. So if you guys remember an episode where Chris's mom apologized, Moni was talking about a foundation that basically like helped out
Adoptions together.
Yeah. So she's giving this long story about how this lady had like 6 kids and she couldn't take care of them, and then she ended up bringing the twins home, and then she changed her mind and gave them back. And I was just pissed off. First of all, I was pissed off, and then I was kind of tipsy in the background. So I was like, we don't even need to be here. We could just start a foundation called Just Swallow, and then we wouldn't have to worry about these kids.
Chris said that at the live podcast.
I know. And I was mic'd up. I was there. He's like, remember that organization you started? Yep, Just Swallow.
My sister said that she is going to start a nonprofit called Just Swallow.
Yeah. We're about giving kids up. You guys can donate to Cash App. It is $NYC00. That's the movement.
Oh my god!
That's the movement.
Oh my god! So funny.
Everybody cracking up. Sit on the floor.
Yes. Hilarious. Listen. People ask me all the time.
That's why
why don't you show your family more? My family films with me every season. They just don't show it. So this is what you'll get. Y'all need to be around us when it's like all of us out here drinking, smoking, having a good time, music going. Off the chain.
Wait till my Angie and Uncle Tony get here.
So everyone in the family talk nasty.
Yeah.
Everybody in Earth talks nasty.
Sure.
Some people just don't do it on live.
Somebody say Tasha. For sure.
My ex's mom should just swallow. Oh my god. Tequila Talk with Tasha. Yes, that's gonna be your YouTube channel. Tequila Talk with Tasha. Yes. Listen. Oh my god. Y'all are hilarious. And yeah. And she just getting started. She just finished this big shot. Her big shot. So yeah, in 15 minutes, it's gonna be even crazier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody said yes, swallow movement. Oh,
hashtag swallow.
Oh my god. What state are we in? We're in Florida.
Yeah, we're in.
You can carry on. Show. Oh, thank you.
We're in Coral Springs. It's like a little bit north of Fort Lauderdale. It's pretty nice neighborhood. Our neighbors are going to be mad at us because we're going to be so loud.
Never have I ever. All right, Jen.
Never have I ever. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's up, Dawn? Monique, I knew you was fun. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Please tell me you come back for season 6 if they ask you to. We'll see.
You better cut the check.
We'll see. Hey.
They cut the $1 million check. I'm coming on there too.
Have you ever pitched a friends and family show? I have not. That
might be dope.
I'm gonna
have to move to Potomac so I can get my airtime.
Yes. Listen, I'm trying to think what else. We could go on and on for days with funny stories. Where the money was not, what days. Oh my god. Tasha's to hold a glass. Heck yeah. Oh my god. No, a champagne flute on the show.
Oh.
Tasha would be y'all. Listen, Tasha will read a trick. No, y'all listen here. Yes.
You said I don't know. Y'all got to give me one. I'm not sure. Somebody said my bottom tooth fell out.
So, Monique, did you drive to Florida or you flew? We actually drove, and let me tell you why
You're
we drove.
crazy.
Yeah.
No way. 14 hours.
It was 13-hour drive, but it turned into 16 because my husband had to stop 1,000 times. The kids would sleep. And yeah. So it took us a total of 16 hours. I drove most of the way. I drove like 12 plus hours. My husband drove 3.
Somebody said Tasha gonna have the Rona. I'm gonna have the Corona.
The Corona. So yes, we drove. And the reason why is because they were trying to put my bird under the plane. And I was not having it. T'Challa was not going under a plane. And Delta didn't have any nonstop flights. So I said, you know what? Road trip.
No way.
Road trip. And we did it. As soon as the kids, like, we got them in their pajamas, put blankets and pillows, got them in the car. T'Challa had his big cage and he was good. And we drove and we were good all through the night. And I caught up on a bunch of, you know how they do those housewife reviews? I was watching all about the tea all the way to Florida. And I was getting my whole entire life because Monica, Monique, Amir, DJ Richie Sky, Buffy Purcell, hilarious.
Yeah.
If y'all don't watch them, y'all need to watch them. That channel is so funny. So I was just watching video after video. And then I watched Funky Dineva, of course. Yes. So I had so much entertainment driving down to Florida. It was
everyone's asking about the essential oils. You can do a pre-order. It's called Meal and Eve Essentials. And if you're in the UK, will you ship international?
Yeah, we actually had a few orders come from the United Kingdom, and I shipped them out.
So the person from the UK, you can put your order in and you will get it.
Yes.
The packages and everything. The oils are really great. Great quality.
Yep.
I use them. She got me on it. And I put Jen on it too. Jen's in the chat room. You put lavender on your stomach when you have those time of the month cramps. And it makes them go away better than taking any type of pill or
lavender.
Anything. Lavender, yeah.
Lavender, clary sage, hormonal symmetry, all of those will literally knock your
It takes away the cramps, it takes away the bloating, takes away everything. It's great. And it helps you sleep at night. So
yes,
I love it. I'm a believer.
Yes.
We call Moni the witch doctor. Because she knows all of the home remedies with the oils.
Yes, I love Funky. But you know what I love about Funky? He gives his opinion, no matter who you are and what you are, based off of what he sees on the show. Sometimes he goes in on me. Sometimes he's on my side. He does what he does, and that's what I love about him. So I can respect that. And he's hilarious. I love how he just busts out and starts singing while he's on his reviews.
Funny.
He is so freaking funny. And can y'all please stop telling people that bloggers who basically support me some weeks are being paid by me? It's freaking annoying. It's really getting annoying. I wish I had that kind of money.
No, trust
y'all
me.
give me way too much credit. It's like every time somebody supports me, oh, they're paid for by Monique. It's so annoying. First of all,
Chris Samuels and Monique, they are tight on the coin. They're not just out here giving away money.
We're very frugal, y'all.
I got to give a business plan so I can get my plane ticket booked. Now I'm playing. So I got to submit a business plan to get my plane ticket booked.
How many hours you gonna watch the kids for?
Right. I get put to work. As soon as I land, Chris is like, "Oh, the babysitter's here."
I had to talk to him about that. I was like, Chris, just because we spend the time with family doesn't mean they're gonna watch your kids.
He's like, Tasha, where you at? Here's your son.
All the chain.
It's
but
fine.
No, whenever Tasha comes in town, all of my kids look like her. They all transform into Tasha face. I'm watching. Chase was knocked out with my sister. And I'm looking at both of them sleep, and they look identical.
We were sleeping the same too, facing each other.
Yes. When we were little, me and my sister shared a room, and this is why my kids share a room, because I feel like it makes the bond stronger when you're siblings to share a room and respecting each other's personal space, but then also loving each other, embracing each other. You know. So we both had twin beds, and we would be in our room. And sometimes my sister would be like,
"I'll make her sleep with me."
She'd make me sleep with her, and she'd be like, "Moni, face me." I had all these orders and instructions. Me being the younger sister, I don't know why I just didn't say, you know what, just sleep by yourself. Like, leave me alone. Then she would say, sleep with me. And I get in the bed. She'd be like, if you sleep in my bed, you got to turn out the light. So then now I got to get up again, go turn out the light, get back in the bed. You got to face me. Now I got to be uncomfortable and face her. Like, off the chain.
Chase is the same way. He likes to sleep facing somebody.
Remember when I cut your hair?
Oh, my God. I'm still struggling to this day because of that. Moni thought she was gonna be a beautician and give me a haircut, and I do hair. So we were taking turns doing each other's hair. I was fake cutting her hair and giving her a nice style, and she was really chopping my hair off. It was a hot mess for a while.
My mom came home and was like,
oh. Hair was gone.
Chopped her hair all up.
And I'll tell y'all something funny that I probably would be mad that I put this out there in the atmosphere, but I had the illest boogie shrine on the wall.
Wait, when I said that she wanted me to sleep with me, I thought about that.
I used to pick my nose and put them on the wall. I had the illest shrine ever. So
oh my God. Oh
don't-
my God.
don't tell anybody that.
Oh my God. Somebody said this is a little bit. Oh my God. She was using you for heating chores. Right. Big bully.
I was
Oh God. That's too funny. Mm-mm-mm.
crazy.
No, my sister doesn't live in Florida. My sister lives in California. My mom lives in Florida.
Sherman Oaks.
They're asking questions about the restaurants being open. We don't know because we got all the alcohol we need.
Yeah, we
We have all
left
the food we need, and we're at my mom's new place, and we're chilling like a villain sitting on half a villain.
The family comes in town, and we just have the biggest house parties ever all week.
Yep. Play spades, stay up to 5 in the morning, and regret it at 7 when my kids.
The spades games are vicious too. You don't want to play spades with us unless you know how to play, because you're gonna feel the fire.
Yeah.
We don't play around.
Yes.
We play spades like we playing for money.
Yeah. I mean, listen. You might mess around and get cut playing spades with us. Trying to cheat. Don't be cheating.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So yes. Monique Samuels. Listen, I've had my sister on. My sister, my brother, my mom, my dad, they've all been on the show.
They cut my scenes out because my mouth.
And I think it also is because we don't really have that much drama like that. Like we clown, we joke. We're the type where me and my sister fought before. Let's talk about that. When you beat me up in the closet.
Yeah. It wasn't fighting. I would beat her up, and they'd be like, "She make some food. I'm hungry."
My sister has been beating me up for years, and I got to the point where I was like, you know what? She's bigger than me. I can't beat her. So I would start crying for help, and I will pull a Candace back before Candace existed. I'd be like, "Mommy, Daddy, Tasha hit me!"
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, "Tasha, go to your room."
Then I get in trouble.
And then that was the only way I can get back.
Once she saw that worked, then she put on the performance every time.
Every time,
even if she hit me first, the performance will come.
Yeah, I had to do a post-it on them. Yes, I'd be like, I'm going all the way post-it. Yes, but so yeah, wait. So we were living in Greenbelt, Maryland. Mm-hmm. And this is when we were grown, and I don't even know what we were fighting about. And we were in the closet, and I think I was mad at you because you weren't cleaning up at the
probably in my house. First of all, it's my house, and she wants to tell me how I'm supposed to be cleaning up. And
I was so mad because I'd been cleaning up, and then she come in here and just leave everything everywhere in her house. So we got to arguing. We in the dang old closet tussling, and then we both end up just stop fighting. And then I was like,
she started cooking dinner.
I said, "What you want for dinner?"
And I was like,
chicken and broccoli Alfredo.
Chicken and broccoli
Alfredo. I was like, all right. Got about the closet, went and cooked us some dinner. And we was good, but that's kind of like how we operate. Like we just like get into it, get over it, move on. So that's the only mentality that I've ever known, you know? So oh my God. The rumors are being fired. My son contracts have been sent out, and that rumor is not true. Oh, done.
Anybody fired over here, B?
Right.
Somebody said I tried to email your company, and
I DM'd you on Insta, and even the Mila didn't get a reply. I have questions.
What's your question? Say it now.
Tell me what your questions are.
Type
because I have like over 3,000 emails that have yet to be checked.
Yeah.
And I try to check the DMs as soon as possible, but I get so many.
The pre-orders are going crazy. Like,
yes.
The launch is huge. You guys are supporting it. It's great, and you're gonna be impressed with the product. So
yes.
But put your question in here so we can answer it right now.
Yeah, let me know. Who's y'all space partner? My space partner, my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I change out mine. Usually it's my cousin, Lil Tony, or my other cousin, Ayana. And since neither one of them are here this time, it'll be my best friend, Cameron, who'll be my partner. I hope he can play, because it's going to be something if he can't.
Yeah, we'll see. Are your essential oils sold out? No, my essential oils are not sold out. My diffusers are, except for the signature bamboo diffuser. I had hundreds of the other ones. There were 3, black, white, and marble, all gone. And it's been a week as of today. They all sold out in 4 days. So I have another shipment of them coming in mid-January. So I'll definitely when they're back in stock and let everybody know.
Yeah.
Did Tasha get along with Chris in the beginning?
So backstory, I never liked any of my sister's boyfriends. I always would threaten to beat them up if they ever hurt her.
Yeah.
Chris used to come over a party, and he was so big, I didn't want any of the smoke. So I was just like, I was nice to him from the beginning. But he's a good guy. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. So he never gave me anything for me not to like him. But we did have a deal. I was like, if you date my sister, you got to buy me a Bentley.
She's gonna sell me off. No, it started with a Chrysler.
Oh yeah.
She was 300. Me up for a Chrysler.
And then I was like, wait, no, she's worth more than that. I need a Bentley. So then he never bought the Bentley, but he lets me drive his blue one every time I come in town. So that's my car. When I get in town, I get in the blue Bentley coupe, and that's
off me. The chain, off the chain, off the chain. So someone said, where is it? I need a bigger bottle of tea tree. So we have our.
You better buy 2 or 3.
Our tallest bottle is the 10 milliliters. So I don't know if you got the small one from the Relax Kit from Not for Lazy Moms, but I have the 10 milliliter, which is the taller bottle. It's double the size.
And you can get 2, and it'll be 4 times the size. There you
yes.
Go.
Ramos said, I got my white diffuser today. Yes, I was able to get some of the orders shipped out. I got over 100 orders shipped out right away. And we still have hundreds of orders that are just waiting for the first of the new year. So, and I'm in Florida, so we'll get all of those out. Some oils sold out in the ultrasonic diffuser. No, none of the oils are sold out. Which oil are you talking about? So I can check the website and make sure that it doesn't say sold out, because I'm fully stocked with every oil.
Everything's in pre-order, so it shouldn't be a sellout sign at all.
Yeah, the only thing that's sold out is the diffusers, the ultrasonic diffusers. Like, they went so fast.
When will you be restocked with the diffuser?
In mid-January.
Okay,
yeah, so I have a shipment on the way, so we'll be good. And I have a third style coming too that's larger. So the ultrasonic diffuser and the signature bamboo diffuser, they're both 150 milliliter diffusers. I have a third one that's coming out that is a 200 milliliter. So it's a little larger for a larger room, your living room or your kitchen. So yeah, those are coming.
Somebody says, do you have anything to help someone going through menopause?
Yes. Where was that at?
Scroll up. Scroll up. I saw it on here.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. There's an oil on there called Hormonal Symmetry. You can put a drop on your wrist and rub it together. Put a drop on that vein right here, that carotid artery. Put a drop there and rub it in. Do that every day.
And the person going through menopause, you're in a great stage in life. You can have sex without getting pregnant. Go ham. This is the time.
Always turn
it
into a positive,
You can go ham, girl.
Y'all, but that hormonal symmetry will balance you right on out. It'll help with the symptoms of menopause as well. So check that out. Use it twice a day. It's going to go through a period where it has to find your medium. So some days you might feel like, whoa, some days you feel great. It goes up and down. And then as you use it more often, after about 7 days, you find your middle ground, and it'll keep you there as long as you use it consistently. But the hormonal symmetry helps with that for sure.
It's shot o'clock time. Everybody take a shot.
Uh-oh. I'm almost
Here we go. I only got beer, so
cheers.
Take a shot. And I'm the only one in the family that has the most tattoos.
Yes, my sister's tatted. My brother's tatted. I'm the only one that's not tatted.
Then I have this one here.
Yes.
Infinity sign. Then this light is crazy.
I don't have any tattoos, neither does my husband. And it was funny because when people ask me how did I meet Chris, but besides that, I've told that story 1,000 times. I had made a list before me and Chris got together and all that of every quality that I wanted in my man. And it turned out to be like 60 qualities. And all of my family told me I was going to be single forever.
Yeah.
They was like, that's a lot. But Chris,
she legit made a list, like really made a list.
Because I had to be focused. It's like almost like a vision board. You have to be focused on what it is that you want. You spend so much time trying to perfect the person that you are, and you don't want to settle for anybody. You want to be like, I need to be with somebody that's equivalent. And list had like 80%, 85, 90% of everything I wanted. And it was so funny to the point where one of my checklists was no tattoos. And he's an NFL player with no tattoos. I was like, yep, he's perfect.
My list is short and sweet. You gotta be shorter than me. You gotta like to have fun and get along with my family. And you gotta have a little nice booty. You don't even gotta be big, it just gotta be nice.
And to get along with her family part, that's why that one
oh my God,
watching right now. That's why you ain't ever coming back around here. We're done with you. We're done with you. She just said it. She said you had to get along with my family. She just said it. So just skedaddle. Go somewhere.
It's difficult around here. Difficult.
I don't play with my sister and my brother. Like if you
we do my mom's boyfriends the same way. Now she has one now, Willie, that we love. He's in the family.
Yes.
And she's perfect for him. Like
yeah, and
literally.
he's perfect for her. I love Willie. I love Willie. It took a long time for me to get to a point where I could accept somebody else for my mom. And Willie checks all the dots, and he's super cool. I like him.
Is.
But that other one,
whatever.
We ain't fooling with her.
It's fine.
We ain't fooling with her.
Anyway, next question. From one to another, I think you're an amazing wife and mom. That's great.
Thank you. She's trying to change the subject. She's slick.
Who talks the most crap while talking spades, while playing spades? All of us do. It's like a yelling match. Literally, we're in a war zone. We play spades. But
you know what? This is what I might do. I might this week while we're playing spades. I may go live on Instagram and just set the phone up and just let y'all watch us.
That'll be fun.
Cause it gets really like lit and
we're fun time. We have fun. Somebody said, do you have to pay customs charge when buying the oils? I don't think so. It'll be just like ordering something from Amazon, and it just comes to your mailbox.
It's supposed to be. Now I just shipped some packages DHL, and it's supposed to be included. All of that's supposed to be taken care of. So let me know when y'all get it, and then this way I can make sure. I'll do whatever research I need to do, because at the end of the day, I want anybody who's a customer to get.
I purchase a lot of clothes from overseas, and I just pay the flat shipping rate, and they don't ever charge me anything else for coming into the country. So, and then when I order things off eBay, sometimes overseas, I don't get charged extra. So I don't think it'll be.
Yes, I think it'll be. This was a good point. I use tea tree everywhere as a big bug repellent. Also bug repellent. Also, I think you meant to say that is true. And I have another oil. Where is it at? It's called. I have it right here actually because we're sitting outside. Fresh Home Scent. This one will debut after the launch, and it actually has citronella and a few other oils inside of it. And it's great as a bug repellent, but it's also great to just put in your diffuser inside your house to cleanse the air. And if you get bit, you put a drop of this on the bug bite, and it will make it so that it doesn't even itch. It will take all of that poison, whatever they put up in you when they bite you, out. And it takes away the itch and all that irritation. So it's called Fresh Home Scent. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. So wow, we got a lot of, oh my God, it's been an hour and 22 minutes. Yo, y'all got me good. Y'all know my cutoff time is 45 minutes, but this has been fun. Thank you. I just use a little pencil and a little pomade,
This is my first time doing something like this, so y'all are making it nice and easy and comfy for me to be myself. Appreciate it.
What are they talking about? What are you talking about, Ricardo? Wait, y'all don't like your dad's new wife? My dad ain't married.
He doesn't have a new wife.
It says that the $32 tea tree is sold out. Wait, hold on.
We'll have to look that up.
Let me look that up right now.
It ain't sold out. Kooky counselor with the K.
It shouldn't be, because I have it set so that it's always in stock. So now you got
somebody said your eyebrows are on fleek.
Thank you.
They are. You didn't comment about mine.
Okay, I'm going on my Shopify account right now.
I don't have eyebrows. I need to get them done.
Weird.
I don't even get them done at all, ever. But I want to do microblading, or what is it called? Shading. Jen, what is it called with the eyebrows?
Shading.
Yeah, I need to do something like that.
Hold on, I'm going to teach you right now.
This is on here. How do you click this for new comments? Oh, here we go.
That's weird.
My sister does not wear contacts.
Somebody said wear contacts?
Yeah, somebody said something. People are saying you wear contacts. She doesn't wear contacts.
No.
Me, I have light eyes. My brother has the lightest eyes. So
that's what I'm trying to check now.
My brother has the lightest eyes, and then I have the lightest eyes after him, and then my sister has lightest eyes after me.
That's weird because I have it set so that it. Hold on.
My eyes change color with the sun.
Yes, and with the outfit. If she wears green, they look even more green. Insane.
Somebody asked me in college, it was like a dumb question. She was like, what colors do you see since your eyes are so light?
Wow.
I was like, what?
It wasn't checked to continue selling when I was stocked.
Okay. Well, we fixed it. There you go. Thank you for that.
Thank y'all so much. It should now say in stock. That is so weird. I need to check all my other oils.
There's
to make sure
a couple oils in here that, because I see a bunch of the negative, so you have it to continue going.
Right.
There's like a couple that say 0.
Okay, let me check those. Thank y'all. Appreciate
Somebody
it.
said, my daughter is 12 years old and she breaks out with rashes. She has sensitive skin and a bit acne. What oil do you recommend?
Where was that?
Michelle Williams, right there.
I always say lavender as a go-to because lavender is very gentle and it's great for skin irritation. But what type of rash? Is this eczema? We have to go a little deeper because there are certain things that you can use outside of essential oils that can help with that. If she's allergic to nuts, then we have to have a whole different discussion. Peanuts, or because if you have a nut allergy, you can't use.
Pause.
Okay. I'm trying to be professional. If she has any nut allergy, you can't use like coconut, shea butter, or any of those oils. So we got to go a little bit deeper here. Okay. Yes, eczema, allergic to dairy. Okay. Try using coconut oil, and you can mix that with a little pure raw apple cider vinegar. Not Heinz. Don't get Heinz brand. Get like what's the apple cider vinegar I use? It comes in the red and yellow label.
Like, is it like a Berg? Was it something?
Bragg's brand. You take like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and mix it with like a tablespoon of coconut oil. Whip it up. You can add like a drop or two of lavender and then put that on whatever dry patches that she has as often as possible. To take it a step further, if you put that on her, you can then take Aquaphor. And this is what I do with my daughter, because my daughter gets eczema patches every now and then in the wintertime. So what I do is I take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, raw, organic. I mix it with a tablespoon of coconut oil. I add like 2 or 3 drops of lavender. I whip it up and I put that on wherever she's having a dry patch. Then I take Aquaphor and I put that over top because Aquaphor kind of seals in the moisture. So if you apply the moisture first, sealing it with the Aquaphor, and it creates a barrier. And that always works for us. Certain things cause eczema in certain people for different reasons. You're gonna go okay. So it all depends on why. If she has a dairy allergy, then obviously you don't want to feed her dairy, but you want to make sure that you're keeping her as hydrated as possible. And also that little mix that I just told you about, you can also use aloe vera, aloe gel, like a natural aloe plant. Break that sucker open and rub that on her areas. It will take away that itch, that darkness that sometimes comes. So eczema is a difficult one to judge because people have eczema for different reasons. So try that and see what happens and let me know.
Lang Lang is sold out. Does that,
that
also say continue selling?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you on the anything that says
because nothing? The other one.
Okay, awesome.
That and the diffusers, I'm assuming you don't want those to keep selling.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that was it.
Okay, sweet. I'm sorry about that, y'all, but yeah, any essential oil is not so. Oh, this is such a good question, and I'm excited to answer. I cannot believe we've been live for an hour and a half, but I'm gonna keep going because y'all keep asking me questions. So y'all are giving me permission to make this longer. What is the meaning of the name Mila Eve? Okay, I'm about to give y'all the whole situation. So every time that me and my husband have a pregnancy, when we have a baby in my belly, we never find out the sex of the baby. We always wait until we push the baby out to find out the gender. So what does that mean? That means that we have to have two names. I'm pouring up, y'all. Make sure y'all fill up y'all glasses. That means you need two names, a boy and a girl. So when I was pregnant with Christopher, I had Christopher as a name and I had Milani. Christopher was born. When I was pregnant with Milani, Tasha's back with her huge shot with a
it has
ice.
It's tequila.
Yes. So when I was pregnant with Milani, the names on the table were Milani Sanaa or Chase Omari. Milani was born. When I was pregnant with Chase, well, even before I was pregnant with Chase, these names still applied. I had a miscarriage in 2017. Crazy tough time, but we were able to conceive 8 months later, and we had the same two names that applied, which was Chase Omari or Mila Eve. Chase was born. We're done having kids. So my business is my fourth baby, Mila Eve. The logo that you see is actually a picture of me holding my son Christopher when he first came out of my vagina. He holding my baby. So yeah. So when Christopher was first born, that is what that is that picture that you see. So what I did was, my guy who does my logos, I sent him a picture of me holding Christopher, and I said, this is what I want my logo to be for Mila Eve, and that was where the name came from. So I'm done having babies. The wound is closed, hopefully, because it's not, like, really securely closed.
We'll see.
But in my head is the pull-out game is on point. I've been jumping all the time.
Oh my
So
God.
we'll see, and
I
we'll
cannot.
hope that we're done.
I'm gonna have a baby. Well, I'm not gonna carry it, but I'm gonna have one. and then I'm gonna drop the baby off to Moni when I'm on tour, so she can watch him or her.
When you're bring the babies on over. I want some nieces and nephews. You and Kevin,
You're gonna
get
be
on it.
watching them, and they're gonna
I'm
be living
fine with
with you.
that. I'm fine with that. I want some nieces and nephews. Like, I have nieces and nephews that are on Chris's side, but I met them and they were already like 8, 9 and older. Well, the youngest one, my niece Wilson, she was a baby. I've known her, but she wasn't my niece when she was born. Me and Chris were still dating.
Who's Wilson?
But Wilson, Chris's biggest niece.
Yeah.
And Landry. And then Desmond and Kyron. So I do have nieces and nephews, but I don't have any nieces and nephews from my side of the family, because my sister and my brother want to be hoes. Like,
She's gonna have to buy this kid. It's gonna cost money for me. So Moni will be like, I paid for you to be here.
somebody said I spit wine. I thought you said a picture of my vagina. Oh my God. They do need some cousins. They don't have any cousins their age.
They all right.
Oh my God. Ricardo said there's some hoes in this house.
Shot o'clock. Let's take a shot. What are y'all drinking on? Let's put that in the chat.
Yes.
What
What
y'all
y'all drinking now? We've been on for an hour and 33 minutes. Y'all need to tell me what y'all been drinking, because y'all got me here way past time. Y'all are hilarious, but this is fun because I don't get to spend much time with my family, and they're hardly ever around for me to do this. So this is great.
It's not. Somebody said it's hard finding love in the gay life. Don't do that. It's not hard finding love at all.
That's my boo James.
We just have multiple options. So
he is on Instagram. All right, so Kevin, you'll remember him on Instagram. He's Man of Steel.
Oh yeah.
That's James. Yeah, he's coming to DC in January.
Hot mess.
Yes.
Somebody said they drinking water. It better be alkaline.
Still water. Oh my God. Vanessa's drinking sangria.
Jamaican rum punch, gin and cranberry. Oh, I can get with the gin.
Yes.
Somebody said just got off Grinder.
Wait, remember when I did an interview and Grindr was promoting it?
Yeah. My brother had a picture on the trolley in West Hollywood for the Grindr ad.
Whoever runs Grindr social media DM'd me and was like, tell your brother I said hey.
Yeah, that says a lot. Tell your brother I said hey.
I was done. I was cracking up. I was like, wait, I did an interview and I was like, wait, how did it end up on Grindr? But hey, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the grinder.
For you guys that don't
Not
know what
personally,
for you
but,
guys
you
that
know.
don't know what Grinder is like the gay Tinder, basically. So you can match up with other guys,
With
and
less
you know,
morals.
and you know what they're about. Kevin said with less morals. You know you're not going to get no trickster. They with the business. Tropical mango moscato. That sounds sweet and it sounds like a headache. You need to get off that.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow mad at yourself. Oh, the strongest gin possible.
Strawberry Malibu over ice. That sounds like a headache too, Tracy.
Ah!
I just do tequila on ice. You don't get no hangover or nothing. Chase it with a beer, the Mexican way.
Jay said, "This is why I can't find love." Mm-mm-mm. On the previous Wednesday or Wednesday, I was what?
They didn't finish it?
I'm drinking water. I haven't had liquor since March, trying to keep my immune system boosted. Yes, EM.
All right.
See, now that's smart. That is goals. That is
You
goals.
probably ain't had no sex since March either.
She might be married. She might be married. Oh my God.
Amaretto sour.
I'm at work.
I drank that in high school. Come on.
Somebody said they drinking on Pepsi. Man, you better stop with that dang going.
Wait a minute. Yes,
what's
with
that
the
stuff called that they put in there? The
high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, no, what's the other? The aspartame. Don't be
Oh.
drinking that.
I don't really.
That
do sodas.
aspartame goes straight to your brain and mess up your third eye.
Yes, I know about the BC powder. BC powder is life.
Aunt Nisi, now you need to stop. I had a dream we had another girl. My other girl is Mila Eve.
Somebody said,
It's
Monique,
the
do you
business.
pay your family's bills? Only if in emergencies.
Right. I don't pay my family's bills.
Only in emergencies. If
They-
we have an emergency, got to submit a business plan, and then they might. Then they might. No, we take care of our own around here.
They take care of themselves. But if they ever need me to, of course.
And if
you know,
we're in
I'm-
town, food and drinks on the Samuels.
Listen, anytime you come to Potomac, you are taken care of. You ain't got to worry about food, drink. We gonna liquor you up, and we gonna make sure you are full.
Even if we're out of
Yes. Yeah, that too. Look.
town.
But Monique, you have truly inspired me to not allow people to run over me and to just stay positive through everything. I don't care what anyone says. You're all right with me. But thanks for being a
Good.
great example.
That's
you.
the way it needs to be. Don't
I
let anybody
appreciate I
tell you what to
appreciate it.
do or make you feel inferior.
Let's talk about that investment portfolio. Yes. Yes. You got to have the investment portfolio right,
She threw that back at
Listen.
Andy real quick. I didn't appreciate how, he just assumed that because he wasn't playing that he still wasn't making money. That was a little.
That goes to the stereotype that athletes, in particular Black athletes, because let's be real, a lot of us growing up aren't taught a lot about money.
Yeah.
There are some that have had parents
Financial
that were privy
literacy.
to know about financials and have that ability to maintain. But a lot of us, we weren't taught how to manage money. And then what happens is we go off, some of the guys go off to college, they end up going from college to the pro league, and then they become these millionaires overnight and they don't know what to do with the money.
They
So
blow their money and
yeah.
well, that didn't
But
happen.
that
with
doesn't
Chris.
happen to everybody. My husband is very frugal. He's very responsible with his money. He had one bad deal. That was enough to wake him up and shake him up. And he's very responsible and has managed his money quite well. He has a great financial advisor, Chris Cole at Wells Fargo, who I've told y'all before. Even on Twitter, I've tweeted out my husband's financial advisor's information so that y'all can reach out to him and invest your money wisely as well. But when you are in your early 20s and you're making that type of money, if you take that large bulk of your money and you invest it, my husband is in his 40s now. That money has made money over time. So that's how that works. And
the only thing that he didn't invest in, and I was on it early, was Netflix. He didn't get on that ride, but I was like, y'all need to invest in Netflix. I need to invest in Netflix. And now
we have Amazon stock though.
Oh,
And that's
whoa,
going quite
okay.
well. Quite well.
Y'all paid attention this time.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, dropping gems. Speaking of dropping gems, starting January 5th, our Not for Lazy Moms podcast is coming back. Thanks to you who have been watching Wind Down Wednesday, we are doing an entire series. Let me be grammatically correct. We're doing an entire series on generational wealth. The first episode is going to be with Miss Buffy Purcell, Mrs. MD, the financial and tax expert herself. who y'all have seen on Married to Medicine. She is going to be giving us the Finance 101. And it is such a good episode. Oh my God. Then we followed with our estate attorney, Martha Sotelo. After that, we're going to have my financial advisor, Chris Cole. We're going to cover all of the topics you need to know to get that money right. And this is free. This is stuff that they should be teaching in college, but we're going to teach it on the podcast. And I know it's called Not for Lazy Moms, but it's really for everybody. So make sure y'all check it out. It's going to be so good. We are dropping so many gems. I'm telling you, y'all are going to be on a whole nother level for the 2021 when it comes to your money. Trust. All of the episodes going forward, I want to make sure that people are really learning something, which that's always been my desire, but we're taking it to the next level this time. So yes. So let's say, yes, I'm here for it too. Love Buffy. Buffy knows what the heck she's talking about. Trust. Andy didn't like the answer. Trust me, if Andy didn't like the answer, would not have been on the show. So don't get it twisted. I think he loved the answer. It's nice for people to show that, no, like if you look at being on Housewives as a get rich quick scheme, you're crazy. Housewives is a platform. It is meant for you to use it as a platform. We're paying for the production. You know what I'm saying? Like every event that we have, we're paying for that. Mm-hmm. You know, glam, makeup, hair, we're paying for that. That's coming out of the checks that we get. So we're not really making money from the show. We make money off of what we bring to the show as far as our platform goes, using that and bringing other businesses to the show and bringing that to use that as a platform to show people this is what we have going on. Mm-hmm. And when you purchase products from such and such and such and such, that's how you make the real money. So I don't think that he had a problem with the answer, because if he wouldn't have shit. A lot of people were that Bravo gets you. No, it wasn't, because Bravo even understands that you're not ever going to get rich off of us. They're getting rich with their sponsorships and all of that. Yeah, they're not anticipating that we'll get rich off of this. You need to be the Bethany of the show. You need to be able to take your idea and make that into a multi-million-dollar project, which will make you more money, which in turn makes Bravo more money. So I don't think that they thought of it as some people are thinking they did, because they get it. They get it as well. So it's all about, using this as a stepstone to further your ventures and everything else that you have. And that's what I'm all about. So yeah. Yes, like Candy. Yes, Candy is an excellent example. When I met Candy, that she did that aired after Watch What Happens Live, and I met her. I was on her pilot premiere of her show. It was Candy Coated After Dark, and she told me that night. She said, "Stay focused on what your goals are for your business. Make that money, and this is the platform to do." It makes so much sense. So that was just confirmation for what I've been wanting to do for myself. And I appreciate her for giving that advice, because that is what Candy does. That's what Portia does. That's what Kenya does. That's what you have a lot of women out there on these platforms that are using the show to further the businesses that they started. Look at Marlo. I love all of the queens of Atlanta. They and I love it. Look at Karen Huger, fragrance. Come on now. Me with Not for Lazy Moms and Mila Eve. And drag queen, middle of the single. Hey. So, all of that. So thank you. Yes. Love Karen.
We love Karen.
Yes,
Karen's actually a real friend that actually comes around and
calls me. Karen called me earlier today, checking on.
She's fun time.
Yeah, Karen's great.
That's my drinking buddy right there.
Shady. She has been, but anybody thinking about that? Like at the end of the day, I would never disrespect any of the queens that set this stage for P to exist. They can throw whatever kind of shit. I'm not even worried about that, because at the end of the day, I appreciate what they did to lay the groundwork for us to be that we are right now. And I'm not about tearing Black people. I had my incident, but at the end of the day, I'm all for excellence, and I continue to push that. So I'm not about to jump on people's shows, and I'm not doing that. Do you do giveaways? Yes. We actually leave essentials, and we do giveaways for Not for Lazy Moms all the time. So we did a giveaway last week. We gave away a essentials kit, which came with a diffuser and 10 oils. Not for Lazy Moms is going to be doing a giveaway with Mila Eve Essentials in the new year too. So make sure you follow both of those social media platforms and follow the websites.
The first of the month.
Yeah, first of the month. Every first of the month, if we're having a giveaway, first of the month. So if you sign up on notforlazymoms.com and join our community, you'll get a newsletter telling you what our giveaway is. And we normally close the giveaways around the 15th of the month, and we announce the winner on the 1st of the next month.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out Jen Smith, Jen Be Like on Instagram. She's a marketing genius behind the Live Nation brand. And we are going to do a call with you this week, Thursday or Friday.
Yes. Someone asked a good question. We have a private conversation with Candace. No. Anything else? Uh-oh. Hey, Tosh, what you look for in a lady?
I said earlier.
Oh, you did?
Just a great personality, loving, giving person. You got to be shorter than me because I need to be able to pick you up. A nice little booty. You don't got to be big. It's got to be real.
And she got to get along with the family.
That's it. And get along with the family. My goodness.
So that just crossed a lot of people off the list. Okay, this is a good question. And we'll probably end it here.
Monique, what was your brother and sister's reaction to you were offered to be on TV? Oh, so basically, when the offer came through, the inquiry came through, we were actually all together. My brother wasn't here though. We were in Miami at my mom's house.
Yeah. Oh my God, we
were. And it was a family discussion about whether she should do it, whether she should not do it.
Yeah.
And we all came to a consensus that it would be a great opportunity for her to launch and further her business, Not for Lazy Moms, because she was already in the middle of creating it, and we thought it would be a great tool to get to the masses in a great positive way. And we were excited, and we were right there when she did her first initial interview. Well, it wasn't an interview; it was like an audition.
It was a Skype interview.
Yeah, the Skype
interview.
The
one that I had to be glammed up, but I was like on vacation. So.
And she did the audition tape for it, and we were excited, and we're still excited. It was great.
Yeah. Cool. All right, y'all. Look,
we've been on here for an hour and a half.
Minutes.
2 hours. 2 hours damn near.
Yeah. So we gotta go.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe we might do like a Christmas.
We'll go live on Instagram. On my Instagram.
Okay,
we'll do that. Over the weekend. I promise y'all, we'll go live on Instagram. And unfortunately, I can't talk about the show when we're live on Instagram, but we'll talk and we'll have a good time. And I'll definitely. Somebody said 20 more minutes. Is that Jen?
That's Jen.
Jen, you're best. Oh my God, y'all are our best. Happy holidays to everybody. Have a safe and happy holiday. Listen, we are about to go into 2021. We've made it through so much this year. This year has been hard for everybody. Like nobody can sit here and have a sob story and expect somebody to be like, oh yeah, I feel bad for you. All of us been through it. Everybody has had a tough year. So thank God that you made it through. We're going to look at 2021 and just expect the best and take up everything that we learned in 2020 and apply it to 2021. Like, I'm so excited about what's in store. Keep turning negatives into positives. Make sure y'all download Drag Queens.
Yep.
The video is going to be out this Sunday, 12/27 at 11 p.m. We will see y'all at Tea with Monique, and we'll be on the Tea with Monique YouTube channel next Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday. So make sure y'all remember that. Mark it in your calendars. We're not going to be live for we're not going to be live for Wind Down Wednesday here. We're going to be at Tea with Monique talking about the video, having a whole open discussion. And our podcast will resume January 5th. We're going to have new episodes, and I'm really excited. We're going to have the Generational Wealth series. It's going to be so good. I really just my goal is to help people, help myself, help others. Let's do this together. So I'm really excited. Thank y'all so much
Make sure you guys tune in Sunday, 11 p.m. Well, what time does the reunion start?
Reunion's at 9.
Make sure you guys tune in at 9 p.m. for the reunion. And then make sure you guys are streaming and watching the Drag Queens video. You're not going to be disappointed. It's going to be great.
Yes. And everybody that's here, there's like over like 300 people. Can y'all please hit the like button? Please.
Like and subscribe.
Even if you don't want to hit like, hit unlike, hit dislike. I don't care. Just hit something.
No dislike.
Yeah, but hit something.
I need you to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm over here acting like I'm a YouTuber.
Yes. Like, subscribe, comment. Yes.
Wait, I have to like and subscribe. It'll probably be like that.
How do we know that's the right
on
way?
the YouTube? It'll be.
Oh.
I think it's on that side. It's on that side.
Cool.
Like and subscribe. I gotta get the
one of the two. One of the
it's
two.
Like here.
Do both of them.
Like here and subscribe here.
Everybody's saying shoot your shot. Tasha Diaz.
Oh my God.
Jen is a mess.
Shoot
I
your
hate her
shot.
just like the video. It's fine. As long as y'all hit something, all of that matters. So for the haters out there, even your dislike matters.
Just as long as you engage.
Look, Black Lives Matter. Likes matter. Dislikes matter. Subscribes matter.
Make sure you comment.
Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all take care until the next time. Wait, hold up. I got to pull up my branding. Wait, I got to show my video. Until next time, make sure y'all like and subscribe and all that good stuff. See you later. Bye.